Alrighty, here we go. Let's see how Faeries goes. Yeah, I would have thought like maybe some number of Thoughtseize in this deck, but all Inquisition. Alright, well, we've got a turn 2 Bitter Blossom, and then some powerful stuff to back it up. I think we go ahead and keep this one. We can lead on Scalding Tarn, really conceal what we're playing. Turn 2 Bitter Blossom on the play is good against a lot of stuff, and it's definitely good against control. So, seeing that Colonnade is good news. Spell Pierce is nice. We could almost consider leaving up Spell Pierce to try to get an Azcanta, but I think we'll just play the Bitter Blossom and try to race him with that. If he does have the Azcanta, it's a bit of a bummer, but ooh, Talisman. Okay, so they're going for the build that's trying to play like Jace on turn 3. It's a pretty cool build. Spell Pierce should be pretty good here though, and then we're just gonna try to get him with this Bitter Blossom. This was something that a while ago Yoel Larson had like written about in an article, but it never really caught on. People didn't really start. You haven't really seen it in many lists. I haven't tried it yet myself, but I thought it was a good idea. Like, you play that on turn 2, and that accelerates you into being able to play Jace on turn 3, Cryptic on turn 3, Teferi on turn 4. It's a cool idea. Definitely a cool idea. I think he like had suggested it as like a 2 of or something like that. Hey, what's up, Spider? How's it going? I mean, this is ideal, right? Having the Bitter Blossom. All right, we drew another land. We're going to play that now so that we can have Cryptic Command untapped. This Darkslick can't come in untapped next turn, so maybe like a Spell Pierce into a Snap Spell Pierce. Them doing nothing is also good for us because we have Bitter Blossom in play. Just a deck. Sorry, they did... What did they do with the Serum? 2 cards on top. That's not super ideal. Not super ideal. 3 mana. Thirst for Knowledge. They are playing a spicy list. So I can get like kind of spicy here and go counter this, bounce your Colonnade, and that's quite the tempo play. I kind of want to go for it. Is that Psycho? No, I'm going to go for it. Counterbounce Colonnade just seems kind of sweet. It's a bit of a greedy play, but it's also like pretty sweet tempo. Could have actually bounced this as well. Maybe that actually made more sense. Bouncing the Talisman maybe made more sense because that costs 2 mana. It's going good. Guess who top 8 another challenge? Hey, that's awesome. There you go. Nice. And I mean, we have the other Cryptic anyways, so I'm just gonna hold up that other Cryptic attack here. Congratulations. Was it with the spicy deck? Was it with the super spicy deck, or was it with Thalia Stompy? Not that Thalia Stompy isn't spicy as well. Opponent said, well played. Yeah, if they miss their land drop here, we're feeling pretty good. Cryptic Bouncing Colonnade is definitely setting them back quite a bit there. Alright, they do another Colonnade, send it back. Not much I can really do at instant speed here. I think we just keep sitting back. Trying a land would be nice. Not that land, though. Because I definitely want to be able to have Cryptic up. And I want it to be able to, like, Inquisition. Ooh. Lily's kind of sweet. He would be able to Cryptic through a Spell Pierce, though. We'll just keep bashing. See if he maybe, like, animates a Colonnade or something. No, okay. I'm just going to keep sending back. It's really annoying that I can't double spell with this other than, like, Spell Pierce, Spell Pierce. Alright, so I think I do Spell Pierce it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he has land, yeah. I mean, oh, he's floating mana. I didn't notice he's floating mana. Thought it was weird with the amount that he was tapping. It looked more than it needed to be. Why did he do that? Alright, I guess I just let that happen then. He just overtapped. That almost tricked me. Almost got jebaited. It wasn't Druid. Ah, oh, bummer. Got a little sick of Coco whiffing, so he took Stompy for a spin. Hey, well, it worked out. Man, yeah, I want to be doing something with this time here. I mean, I guess I am doing something with this time by bashing the opponent. So I could just go for a win, which would be animating Mutavault and attacking with Cryptic up. I think that looks actually pretty good here. Let's fire it up. I know they have a Colonnade. If they're just like animating Colonnade and attacking, that's probably fine. Snapcaster. Okay. So they want a Snapcaster Cryptic. So I can let them do the Cryptic, and then I can go counter the Cryptic, tap your team, with him only having 1 mana up, and that will kill him. Assuming he doesn't have like Spell Pierce of his own. So counter that, tap your team, and then attack you for 7. He could have Path. He could have Path. He does have Path. Okay. Don't have Spell Pierce, so the Path does work. We'll go get another blue, and we'll attack him down to 2. He's going to need a good one. I am tapped out, but I do have Mutavault, Inquisition, Liliana, Jace. I have a lot of good things. The Snapcaster Mage. Like, there's a lot of good stuff going on. This one probably is, this one might actually be Swords. The Talisman alone is something that, like I said a little bit earlier, Yul Larson was advocating, just in blue-white control in general. But they seem to be pretty artifact heavy. Okay, so they did have Timely, which is pretty good here. Well, these all fly, so it's not great, I guess. Yeah, there was a Thirst. It's a list from the last 5-0 dump that plays 4 Relic main and Thirst for Knowledge and 1 Talisman. Oh, okay, cool. That's kind of sweet. Kind of sweet. Is it still like a miracle build? Is it still Terminus? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I do like Thirst for Knowledge. It is a really powerful draw spell, so definitely a really strong draw spell. So they are tapped out. I could take this opportunity to resolve something powerful, one of these Planeswalkers, if I feel like that's necessary. I don't think, I mean, they have 4 cards in hand. It's unfortunate this had to resolve. I think I was supposed to go for the win there. I think the Cryptic tap was fine. I mean, you might as well attack with the Snapcaster. I guess Mutavault's a reason not to. But you're getting pretty close to just racing me here, so. Cast down. Okay. I think I like Inquisition. See what they've got going on. I can't. Yeah, I think Inquisition. Let's start with that. Yeah, opponent said they've been doing pretty well with it so far. It's 4 relics and 3 thirsts. Very cool. It's definitely a powerful draw spell. Alright, Spell Snare and a Path. I guess I actually care more about the Spell Snare. Just kind of bashing them here, and then I just want to resolve this Cast Down to stop like a Colonnade. Yeah, I'll just get rid of Spell Snare. He's only got 9 coming back at me. I want like Snap to be able to potentially resolve if I needed to. It wouldn't really need to here, but... yeah, we're playing some Bitter Blossom. We had it on turn 2, so it was great. I think we just sent back. They need a pretty good one here to not die. They have to... I know they have Path for one of them, but hopefully Spell Pierce and, like, you know, Cast Down on a Colonnade or whatever. He could go for, like, Teferi and try to find something, but he does have to stop 2 from dying. Plus, like, I have this, and I have Field of Ruin, so I guess I just have Field of Ruin anyways. Looks like maybe Teferi. I think we just... yeah. Teferi's just fine. Teferi's fine. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. Might as well. Might as well get in there, man. Okay. Alrighty, so I can go kill this. I think I do cast this down. He's untapping 2 lands. Yeah, I think we go cast down here. And then Mutavault plus all of these should probably do it. With Spell Pierce up here. I assume maybe like he drew a Cryptic and that's his plan. So if I fire this up and attack... alternatively, I can just leave up Snap. I guess that's actually better, isn't it? Just attack with these. All at you. If he has Settle the Wreckage, I can counter that as well. Did you see that Stompy list that one of the Jessup forced black into? No. No, I have not. Cool. Alright, so we got game 1. I feel like this deck's probably going to be pretty good against control in general. Liliana's just like another good threat in general against them, so bring her in, bring in Vanilla Click, negate, Disdainful Stroke, Spell Snare. All look good to me. Probably don't need Engineered. We'll probably take out Fatal Pushes, maybe the Cast Downs. I think Cast Downs are good if they're going to bring in like Angels. I like the Spell Pierces. Inquisitions are good. Yeah, we probably just trim these Fatal Pushes. I think I get rid of the Fatal Pushes over the Cast Downs. I saw Spell Snare, which makes these a little bit worse. Also, I saw Spell Snare, so I should keep that in mind with Bitter Blossoms. But I think having an answer to like Lyra / Baneslayer is better than the 1 mana. Do I like your new dank pasta? Oh, I didn't see it. Let's see. Can you please role play? Oh my god. It's like the creepy Asterix kind of pasta. I hate that. That's awful. That's awful. Oh man, we didn't even see a Spellstutter sprite that game. These I kind of forgot they're in the deck. Those are pretty cool. We gotta make one more cut here. Maybe like, I don't know, Veil is pretty good. Oh! Cast Down doesn't kill Lyra. That's a good point. It does kill the Baneslayer, but it doesn't kill Lyra. That's actually true. You know what? I'm gonna bring a Fatal Push back in because it kills Colony. Good catch. Good catch. Was not thinking about the fact that this does say non-legendary. Did not think about the fact that it says non-legendary. Alright, this looks pretty okay to me. Bunch of Planeswalkers. Bunch of cheap counter spells and good threats. Cheap counter spells and good threats. Yeah, let's send this one back. A lot of black cards and no black mana. Alright, this one's looking okay. We found the one Fatal Push, unfortunately, but the rest of the hand's pretty good. Do I miss your sniping? Should I get off the couch and snipe? I mean, I guess if you want to. Hey, buddy. Okay. No talisman. Or maybe they're worried about... They could just be worried about me playing a Bitter Blossom, so they want to have counter magic up. And they don't have Spell Snare. And that's kind of cool. You can play that, and then that's a nice argument for Talisman. The fact you can tap 2 lands, play Talisman, and then have Spell Snare up. That is true. Ugh. Could start playing Doomblade. I did just start picking up. I decided I played like 1 game of Pauper with that Flicker deck, and I was like, this format's sweet, but this deck is a real pain to play. So I was like, let me start getting another deck. Oh, missed this land drop. So I started looking into just blue-black control, picking up the pieces for blue-black in Pauper. Oh man, he's gonna counter this. Oh, dope. That's sick. Now I get to play Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's pretty good. He might have Spell Pierce, I guess. Or not. Or not. And I get to, like, savage him. Alright, you go. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Alright, so now we get to play a Liliana with a counterspell. Seems good to me. I guess I want to brainstorm first, because let's brainstorm first. Let's brainstorm first. Ooh, Spell Pierce too. Oh my god. Just put back, like, Fatal Push, Watery Grave. Play a fetch land. Play Liliana. This is sick. Oh, dude. Just pierce him. Get pierced. This way we don't play into Spell Snare. By playing Negate. Negate's just more powerful in the end. Alright, he had a spell anyways. So she's out of there. A little bit sad. I think it's worth my time shuffling away and just going for an Inquisition here. I do want to go for a Watery Grave. My life total is not at much of a risk in this matchup. And I just want to make sure... Ooh. Thirst or Click? Thirst or Click? I guess Man, Thirst gets him out of the land screw, right? He does have the Lyra. Thirst gets him out of a land screw. But Click is kind of annoying because I just shuffled away my answer to it. Man, I kind of have to take Click, which bums me out. Man, I want to take this Thirst, but I just, like, don't have a clean answer to Click anymore. Slick thinks I take, yeah, this is like 2 lists, like 2 sweet lists one after another. We're playing into a cool list, and we're playing a pretty cool list. I don't know, guys. Like, I know the Thirst is obviously better here, but, like, I kind of just don't have an answer to Click. I think I have to take Click. I could also just take nothing. I'm gonna take Click. That kind of feels bad though. I really wanted to take Thirst there. I just can't answer it. said, I don't know about your hand. I said, that's actually a hard choice. And he said, I don't know about your hand, but it's probably click. Yeah, you almost didn't thirst there. That would have been crazy. Oh, hey, the dog's over there. Wait. He's like licking himself. Hey, if you stop licking yourself, I can turn the camera on. People can see you. What do you think about that? He likes it. It's pretty good, right? As long as you're not licking yourself. Bam, look at that. You're famous now. Well, no, stay there. No, no! I've made a mistake. Alright, he actually got rid of the Lyra, so that's kind of sweet. And a Supreme Verdict. And we drew a pretty good one. Ooh, another Lily. Oh, Lily's so good. Alright, so let's go land. Serum. Another Lily. And we'll take up. We just pretty happily get rid of a Pluto Delta here, and it's just fine. I think we're pretty golden. We'll send back. And we're just going to destroy our opponent with card advantage here. Hopefully this is something I can counter. Maybe a detention sphere or something. Play a colony. What are they doing? What are you doing over there? What are you doing? We're gonna fetch first. Okay. This is the thing that that always gets me about this deck. Having Jace and Lily is so weird to me in the same deck, but I guess it makes sense. Like, Jace provides you with card advantage. Oh, shoot. That's what he's doing. I actually don't have an answer to that. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah. That's actually quite an issue. Alright, so I know I know what's on top of my deck. Can't shuffle. That might have been a little bit of oversight. Well, that's good. Jace is good. I do have to figure out how to deal with this. It's kind of an issue. Kind of an issue. Let's keep upticking. Get rid of another land. Man, I guess that, like, one Fatal Push was actually pretty good. Gets rid of a path. I don't think I'm supposed to be bashing here. Fires up Colonnade, hits her to 1. Yeah, I'm, like, sitting here with... Colonnade has flying. Hey, what's up, Irvy? What do I do here? This is kind of tricky. Yeah, there is a push in the deck. There's also, we also have, like, some number of Field of Ruin. How many? We have 3 Field of Ruin. If I find one off the top, I still can't actually use it this turn. Alright, I think I do uptick. Get rid of, like, the Stroke. What if he finds the other Angel? That would suck. I still think it's better than the Negate. I think maybe, like, play another Jace and uptick this turn. That way he, like, can't kill the other Jace. I think I uptick targeting myself, not them. Oh, sick. Okay, that's really good. So now I probably lose Lily, but then I have Field of Ruin to now deal with this. Lily down. And now I can brainstorm. Yeah, I mean, I've taken a lot... Oh, God, I found Fatal Push, too. I've taken a lot of, like, very good resources and kind of bunked him. Because I need both of these. Put these two back. Alright, so now, hopefully we can run away with this game with Jace. Now I have 2 answers to the 2 colonnades in play. They only have 1 card. Yeah, now we should be good. So we'll let that animate. Before he attacks, I'll field that one. And then we have Fatal Push for the other. Okay, okay. Oh, they play another colonnade. Well, I mean, we have push, snap, push, so. Alright, now I think we just try to end the game with Jace. They can keep that. We just control their draw steps. I have 2 answers for colonnades. Looks good to me. He animates it. I go for a push. He doesn't have a counter spell. That's great. Ooh, Bitter Blossom's cool. Probably not casting it, but it's cool. Definitely going to put that one on the bottom. We'll send back. Yeah, so Snapcaster, push with negate up. Could go poorly if that last card does stop this. As long as this goes through, I think we're all good. Okay, I think we're good now. Now we've got a Cryptic Command. We're winning in like 2 turns. Definitely gonna put that in the bottom. Posing Jace would not be cool. We will, I guess, actually play this Bitter Blossom now so that we're winning on 2 fronts. And send back. Might as well, if, in case he like rips, like he has a counterspell and he rips the Tension Sphere on Jace or something like that, you know, might as well be winning the attacking game as well. Yeah, I'm thinking, despite the little mistake I made there, hopefully we still have this. We need 2 more turns. So upkeep, they're thinking, I think, about Field of Ruining to shuffle their library. Because I did bottom multiple cards. How are you doing that? Faeries in general. First match. All right, Spellstutter Sprite. Well, there's another pro for playing the Bitter Blossom. Hey, Banty, thank you for the... God, why are my alerts so loud? I don't know why. Definitely put that on the bottom. When are we playing Standard? Also, we got better music than Skyrim. That's true. The music's just kind of like background right now. I'm probably putting this one up on YouTube, so I didn't want any like overpowering music. Oh my god. Oh my god. That alert is absurdly loud. I need to go turn that way down. Let's see. Bits. Volume. Way, way, way lower. The opponent said they might come check out the stream after. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty. Just need 1 more turn. We have 2 counter spells in hand. We can even activate Mutavault to have it be an additional counter. Or an additional fairy, I should say. Okay. Looks like we're getting the turn back. It's looking good. They have something on the draw step. Nope. Go ahead and set them to 1 card in the old library. And we'll send in. Sweet. So this felt really good against control. That's cool. That's cool. It did feel like it was definitely like in our favor. We are a control deck as well, but we're just like way more threat dense. Never got to cast the spell center sprite, but that's a good example of like kind of a threat and an answer at the same time. I don't know, that was sweet. It's very unintuitive for me to play both Liliana and Jace in the same deck. It feels like a little bit funky because you have card advantage, then you have, well, whatever you want to call what Liliana does, and it just pairs weirdly, but at the same time it pairs well because like you're drawing 2 cards a turn, your opponent's drawing 1. Liliana's effect becomes a little less symmetrical, but it's not like with Jund. The thing is, like, Liliana is so weird in a reactive deck where you want to have cards because you're sitting there like in Jund, you're like, all right, Tarmogoyf, play it. I have no cards in hand. Uptick Lily. It's not symmetrical. But in this, like, I guess it is always symmetrical, but we try to draw more cards than them. I don't know. It's really weird. Yeah, this deck is like super expensive. Bitter Blossom feels so insulting against control. Yeah, Bitter Blossom is super good against control. They need to have like sweepers still, and that's so bad in control mirrors, but otherwise, like, they just can't deal with it. So I think maybe I wanted more fatal push-ups. I think I maybe wanted more fatal pushes in that matchup. Maybe go up to 2. It was definitely right taking out the cast downs once we were like, oh, it doesn't kill legendaries. Yeah. That comes out, but maybe I wanted 2 to be able to deal with colonnades and try to win with planeswalkers. Kind of like the other Lily. We have both Lilies. The other one's in the sideboard. We run them both. But like I said, this wasn't my own list. Not my own list. We're playing Takahashi's list. So fatal push up. Exactly. Hey, what's up, Shady? That was a good game we had there. I really liked what our opponent was playing. I really liked that. I definitely want to try that blue-white list with the Thirst, because like a long time ago we were playing, before Rip Miracles, we were playing with Relics, and it was literally just like 2 Relics main. Ugh, God, this list is so bad. It was with like 2 Relics main, and it was just kind of sick. Like when they didn't matter, you got to like cash them in, and it can be like a Terminus, like a Miracle Terminus trigger too. Whereas like the Rips, you're kind of in on them. They don't really do anything if they aren't good in the matchup. I am definitely interested in trying those again because I've always wanted to play Thirst in blue-white control as well. This deck costs $1,800. Oh my god, that's insane. Hey, what's up, Brucifer? All right, let me use the bathroom real quick, guys. Just like a 2-second break. Hit me up for a list view. Yeah, absolutely. If you have a link anywhere, you could like throw it up in chat or something. That would be great. I'm definitely interested in playing that one. All right, so let me just use the bathroom. I will be right back, guys, and we'll keep playing Faeries. We're off to a good start. Hey, Clance, you want to come up here, bud? Yeah, come on. Jump up on the. All right, he doesn't like it. You guys are lazy. One last attempt. Come on, bud. Come on. Let's go. Come on. You know you want to. Get up here. There you go. Oh, you're a good boy. All right. That finally took a lot of convincing, but We got a dog on camera. Yeah, this deck is apparently extremely expensive. That is disgustingly expensive. Disgustingly expensive. But let's keep playing it. Let's keep going. It's kind of just a pile of, like, very expensive cards that are not all that good. Like, that are all pretty slow and clunky. Alright, what do we got here? Well, we're on the draw. We do have turn 2 Bitter Blossom, but we also have 3 colorless lands and a Liliana. There's a Field of Ruin. I don't know, I mean... Oh, that's kind of sick, Bolus. I mean, Lilianas are pretty expensive, so that is still, like, really a big chunk. Cast Down isn't expensive. Yeah, I guess neither is Spell Pierce. This hand's, like, really a thinker, because it does have Bitter Blossom. That is really good. Hey, thank you, Shady. Here's what Shady was playing. So, okay, cool. So you were not on Terminus. This is something I've noticed lately in, man, I'm going to get greedy and keep this. This is something I've noticed. The like, pendulum of blue-white lately has been swinging back towards Supreme Verdict and Settle the Wreckage instead of Terminus. If you look at a lot of the lists that have done well recently, they're back in that direction, which I think is interesting. I think it's interesting. I'm definitely still a miracle kind of guy, but it is interesting. You're really liking the package, yeah. It. Man, are we playing another control here? Ooh, maybe not. Interesting. All right, this could even be like Phoenix for all we know. Could be Storm. Could be like the Fetch Land Storm. I don't know. Could be Blue Moon. If it's Blue Moon, I'm a little bit sad. 2 cards on top of their library. Well, I kind of want the black mana more than the blue mana. So I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a Swamp, the 1-of Swamp here. I know with the Blood Moon we're not going to be able to cast Liliana anyways, but, I mean, I want to be able to cast Liliana, so I'm going to go get the Swamp. Next turn I just want to be able to cast it. Oh, nothing? That's pretty good for me. That's pretty good considering I just played a Bitter Blossom. Alright, so then we'll play Field of Ruin to be able to get another land. I think we just send back. I think we want to tap out into 3 open blue mana. Nothing. Nothing. All right, I'm gonna go get a basic island here. Terminus just seems better. I think it is too. So I agree with that, Spider. I think Terminus is just better. It requires a little bit more setup, of course, but I don't know. I think it's better. I don't know why. Told you before. I have no way to play. Yeah, I know, Bolus. I know. I honestly don't have a good answer to that question. I'm trying to figure it out. But if you do look at the recent results, it's weird it makes Ultimate Masters tokens. That is the trend right now. I don't think I'm supposed to just jam. Even though I don't have counterspells, I think I'm just sending back. I have the Bitter Blossom, make them have to do something, you know? And then if they do, I just slam them with one of these Planeswalkers. So, exactly. Shadow is the one. If Shadow's making a comeback, Shadow is a deck you'd rather have Supreme Verdict than Terminus. That is a good point. That is one of the few decks that you would much rather have Verdict in your deck. If we do start seeing a ton of Shadow, yeah. Well, the thing is, not so much Dredge, because you would rather Terminus a Dredge player than Verdict a Dredge player. See, isn't that the best? He's bolting a fairy token. He's trading a card for a not card. That is sick. Through the Breach, though, unfortunately means I'm just dead. So, that's a bummer. Yeah, apparently they're playing Through the Breach. That does just mean I am stone dead here. Yeah, we're just going to pick up our cards and go to the next game. That's a bummer. Well, that's a bummer. Through the Breach does in fact just kill me because I do not have counterspells. That's gonna be a big oof. Let's get all our counterspells in here. Oh, not Ceremonious Rejection. That's not very good. Vendilion Click is pretty good. That's probably it. That was funny. I get cast down out. Some fatal pushes. That was pretty funny. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. So that's a deck I've been interested in as well. Not through the breach, but Jeskai Nahiri. I know it's bad. Period. I guess I know it's bad, but I've got these Nahiris in this Emrakul sitting in my binder. I really want to play them. I've never played that deck before, especially in paper. I really want to. I traded for them like a really long time ago, and they look so sick, you know? I just want to play them. Just Fatal Push the Emrakul. You're right. Nahiri is so sick. Like, that card is awesome. That card is so good. But I feel like the deck's just bad. Like, I feel like it's just worse than just like playing Teferi. Maybe we take some time and see if we can like figure out a reasonable list for that deck. I mean, we have lands and like pretty bad spells. I mean, not that these are that bad, and Inquisition's kind of okay, but like if he does just have the combo, I'm dead. I still think I keep this. Nothing good ever comes after. I know it's bad. No, I know. I know. I know it doesn't. So I'm going to go with the tap land first. It actually might be more correct to just go Darkslick Shores into the Inquisition, to be perfectly honest with you. Out of the Meme is Hell deck. Are we talking about the Gifts deck, Lazy? Are you talking about the 4-color crazy Nahiri Gifts deck that we played? Because we went 4-1 with that. we somehow pulled out a 4-1 with that pile. Alright, so he's got Through the Breach, Cryptic Command, Through the Breach. Are these tilting. That's tilting. And we'll play this then back. Yeah, somehow we pulled out like a sick league with that deck. Where was that? I called it like Goblin Guy 2. Yeah, oh my god. Worm Harvest was like the most MVP card in that. That and then like Collector Brutality and Liliana were really good. But Notion Thief, we got to Notion Thief, a Storm player. It was sick. This deck was such a pile, but it was so sick. It was just so cool. It was a sweet one. Dark Slick Shore Punishment, man. All right, well, I wanna get some like pressure in play. I think I might as well play a Snapcaster Mage, and I'm gonna do it at sorcery speed just so I can Inquisition them. I know they didn't have anything in their hand before, but we'll see. I think I might as well do this. I feel like I'm gonna be playing Snapcaster regardless, so I might as well do it sorcery speed, you know. All right, still same hand. He drew an Opt. Played it. How does the 4-color Word deck beat Nahiri and Teferi? That's true. That's true. I guess we just would play Teferi in this deck too, and it would just like we just wouldn't play any like Jaces or something like that. Because like, why would we play Jace? All right, we are on the beat them down before they draw Emrakul plan. I like it. Worm Harvest put it over. Yeah, Worm Harvest was so good. That time where I could, I cast Gifts Ungiven on my opponent and just grabbed 4 lands, and they were just like, what? Because I had the Worm Harvest in my hand. Maybe I'm supposed to play Snap there. Yeah, I probably was supposed to play Snap that turn. Yeah, I just grabbed 4 lands because it's like 2 going to my hand for flashing back, 2 going to my graveyard for getting more worms. Yeah, getting more worms. Yeah, it was sick, Lazy. That was like the sickest league. The fact that I did so poorly, that's kind of a good draw. The fact that I did so poorly with the deck before, like the Esper Gifts deck, to then play like the hot meme Esper deck and actually do well, really caught me off guard. Really caught me off guard with that one. I just keep sending back. All right, I'm just gonna like fire off this Snap. I think. No. I want like double Spell Pierce. I guess I want double Spell Pierce. Question. Let's see. Spell Pierce, Snap, Spell Pierce. I can't get in with this Tar Pit and have double Spell Pierce up. And I want the double Spell Pierce up. So I'm just going to keep attacking him. When all the standard players sell their Teferis, you're going to buy them. Yeah, that's going to be a good time to do it. Especially, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. There might not be a dramatic selling of Faeries, right? If they come out and like officially do that that new format of like that new format that would be like another non-rotating format starting at like Kaladesh or whatever, because then people are gonna have a reason to actually like hold on to their Faeries, you know. All right, we'll let him do that cryptic. That's fine. Because like Teferi will be a player in that format. If that format, you know, depending on where it starts and all, I mean, if he's legal in it, he's gonna be good in that format. All right, let's take our turn back. Oh. I'm gonna go for it again. Don't cryptic me again. That'd be like super rude. Alright, no cryptic. Sick. Yeah, I have my 4 as well. I don't know how cheap that card would ever actually get. That card is just like really good. Stop it. Stop that. Standard plus. Well, I imagine it's not going to hold that name. Alright, I am going to jam a snap for no value. Other than a beat stick. The old beat stick. That's what they should call it. They should call it extended but like permanent. That should be the official name. I'm gonna play this Snapcaster. Hey, what's up, Team Darkwater? How you doing? Gonna play it. I'm going to play this. Nice. I guess I could have fired up a Creeping Tar Pit this turn. I suppose I could have. But I think it'll take about 3 months after into Arena for it to be going into paper. Why? Would be really nice to draw like a good threat, like Bitter Blossom. One that doesn't die to a single bolt. Hey, I didn't turn off the dog cam, but we got another dog, so that's cool. I think my favorite thing that came out of they announced it. No. Well, they sort of announced it a little while ago. My favorite thing to come out of the new emote is the wolf thing. That was just like top notch content right there. All right, I know it's my last one, but I'm just gonna keep going with them. I think I'm supposed to. I think I'm supposed to keep the pressure up here. Try to kill them in 2 turns if they just don't have anything. Kind of have 2 counter spells. Oh man, all 4 bolts. Savage. That's pretty savage. You'll take credit for that? Alright. Was it you that first did it, Chris? I couldn't remember if it was you or the other guy. Somebody else was coming up with like memes. Ooh. That'll counter a, well, not a lightning bolt, I guess. See your ambitions. New format is going to release on Arena first. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I know the point of it existing would be like for Arena, right? Just 4 more bolts to go. That's true. Anger of the Gods? Savage. I'm definitely gonna cast this Spellstarter Sprite. It's like a 6-turn clock. That's sick. I shouldn't have given the information of that tar pit. That was a little loose. That was a little bit loose. Shouldn't matter too much, but might as well not let them know that that's coming down the pipeline. So we know they have 2 Through the Breaches in hand. I think that's all I know at this point. They just have these stuck in their hand. If they do draw Emrakul, I am just dead. Couldn't find the test pair. Lazy, I will try to look for it. My coworker was talking about it. So, like, apparently it exists. I'll start looking into it. I didn't get a chance to start looking into it myself, but oh no, he drew it. Oh, please stop. Oh. Okay. That is fine. Resolves. Carry on. Joke's on you. This comes in untapped. I'm not dead, I'll be at 3. I guess you're right. Hey, that's kind of sicko. It's kind of sweet. Nice. Just resolved. Don't draw a Titan, please. You should have pierced that to force a double fetch, making my clock faster. Don't at me. Eldritch Moon is one of the best sets in the last 5 years. Don't at me. Eldritch Moon is one of the best sets? Why? What made Eldritch Moon so good? That wasn't one of the best sets. Come on. Well, who says Kaladesh will be in it? I mean, Kaladesh would be... The thing is, if Kaladesh is in it, I imagine there's going to be like a handful of cards that are just banned in Kaladesh. Because there's like a lot of good cards in Kaladesh. It depends on what they want, like, oh, Second Blood Moon resolves. It really depends on what they want the power level of the format to be, I guess. There's some pretty nutso stuff in there. Like, just the energy deck alone is pretty good. Jace is, like, pretty cool. I don't know if I actually want to cast him, though. I kind of want to have Spell Pierce and Spell Snare up, but, like, then again, Spell Pierce isn't doing anything. And unfortunately now, because of the Bitter Blossom, I do just die with Emrakul. I guess I can block with the Fairy Rogue. Maybe I am supposed to play this Jace. I think I am, actually. Let him just, like, I guess he can counter it. Okay, I'm not going to let him counter it with that, though. I'll Spell Snare that. I know he has 2 Through the Breaches in his hand, so I just need him to, like, not kill me. Just don't kill me. Just don't have an Emrakul. Like, I'm probably, like, upticking this just to be like, is that an Emrakul on top of your deck? No? Alright. Stays. That actually might be the game plan here. He's thinking about it. Oh, he's thinking about it with his 4 blue. Because there's, like, nothing I can draw. These are all the islands in my deck. So there's, like, there's nothing. I can't draw anything that'd be sick. So, like, I'm definitely... Oh, now he's going for the kill. He's going for the kill. Alright. So if he just rips the Emrakul, he kills me here. He ripped the Emrakul. So savage. That's so savage. Damn. Ugh. That's so sick. He actually ripped it off the top because the other card in his hand is Through the Breach. That sucks. I know I can sack this. Oh, actually, oh, yeah, you know what? Sack Bitter Blossom in a bunch of lands. Then I may have killed him with attacking him 3 times with this. I can sack Bitter Blossom. Fool. Foolish concede. Foolish concession. That's gonna be a big oof. Jeez, Jez. Alright, so Ixalan is definitely more likely. Starting at Ixalan. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we can get away with this one. This one's pretty good. Man, we just always have Bitter Blossom. That's sick. Don't be like a blue deck. I want to see how this deck fares against a non-blue deck. Big oof. That was a big oof. Now that's what we got that emote for. Big oof. Oh no! Another one. 3 control decks in a row? That's so savage. Alright, I drew an untapped land. So I'm actually just going to play this and send back. Leave up Spell Pierce to be able to catch like an Azcanta here and then just like play Bitter Blossom and kill them. Giving you a pun because your opponent had 0 bolts left. Yeah, but they had 3 Snapcasters left. But no, we were still probably... We might have even still been favored to win that. So, that's a thing, you know. Morphos? I guess I actually let the Morphos resolve. Kind of like the looting or whatever. I guess I wasn't supposed to let the Morphos resolve. Guess I was not supposed to let the Morphos. Well, I mean, I guess this is fine. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Alright, I do think we play the Blitter Blossom. I'm going to say Blitter Blossom every single time. Without fail. Oh, you're listing cards that are cool out of that set? Those, like, aren't even that cool, dude. In, like, 3 of those are spirits. like 3 of those cards are spirits. They all just kind of went into one deck. I'll give you Last Hope. Last Hope was sick. Evolution's kind of sick, too. Spirits are kind of whatever. What is the talk of the new format? They're just talking about, like, what is going to happen with arena cards that don't rotate, so that they're probably going to do another format. I like the theory of Modern is going to become, especially with Modern Horizons, Modern's basically going to be Legacy without the reserve list. And that new format that's going to be another non-rotating format, potentially, is going to be replacing what is now Modern and Standard. The role, I should say, of each of these things. So it'd be replacing the role that is Standard. Spirits are the best. Watch my mouth. I mean, I played Spirits for a little bit. So we have a Spell Stutter for 3 here. For 2, I guess. Okay. Probably don't want to counter that. That's probably fine. Lightning Bolt me. Okay. And then when I like counter the Faithless Looting, that's the last card or something. Second Bolt, I suppose because I do have this Bitter Blossom, I will counter that. But he is getting back Phoenix here. This is pretty bad for me. The new format's name. It's Extended but like Permanent. Oh yeah, I forgot. The new format is called Extended but like Permanent. That is the official name. Hey, what's up, Odysseus? Do you have a gut shot? Okay. I wasn't going to block anyways. Should have waited till next turn when I try to double block. Fatal Push. Alright, I guess we send back with this Cryptic. It's kind of a problem. Bitter Blossom, a little bit awkward in aggressive matchups, for sure. Doesn't have a Faithless Looting yet, so I can even, like, bounce this guy, and then I guess you can hardcast him, but like, bounce this draw card doesn't seem like the worst. Or maybe counter. That is fine. So yeah, I'm gonna bounce this draw card. He's got like 0 cards in hand, so I know he can hardcast it. But I think like gain 3 life, draw a card right now. It's probably pretty good. And then if I draw something that can counter it, that'd be cool, like another Cryptic or something. Oh, Cast Down's pretty good. You know, him hardcasting it and then me just like playing Cast Down's pretty good. I do need to get them dead, like fast. I need to get them dead fast. Lily. Makes it so it's impossible for him to bring one back, I guess, but doesn't help me with the get him dead thing. I think I need to find like snaps and stuff like that. Alright, let's send back with Spell Pierce plus Cast Down. I need to just like start attacking with Creeping Tar Pit. I mean, hitting number 4 a turn is pretty real, so. Was there a reason we didn't push? I did lose a permanent, didn't I? I suppose I did lose a permanent. Yeah, because he did gut shot the rogue. We could have pushed that turn. We can push this turn as well. I can like I could field and then push. I don't think I want to do that though. I think I just want to cast down here. Looting gets it back for free. Looting's pretty annoying. Toby doesn't find 2. That would suck. 2 would suck. Didn't find 2. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna use the more mana intensive play here. Not by doing it that way. Doing it this way and just cast down. And I have a Polluted Delta to get Revolt here. Attack for 4 this turn. Oh, that's actually pretty good. But if I play that, I can't leave up both the spells, so I think I actually have to go Polluted Delta first. This is going to be really close, though, but I think I have to go Polluted Delta first. Animate this. Because I want Spell Pierce and Fatal Push Up. Attack for 4. Would I play Abzan if Terminate is in Horizons? What? What? Would I play Abzan? Did you mean Vindicate? Because I promise you Terminate is not going to be in Horizons. We can call it Modern Squared. There you go. Modern Squared is a sweet one. It's annoying. It's pretty big. And helps him bring back Phoenix. That'd be a cool one. Be cool in Esper too. I promise you Terminate isn't an Abzan either. Yes. Speaking the truth. Alright, so let's go grab a land. I guess Watery Grave. Fatal Push this guy. Go to 5. Attack them for 5. Ooh, we drew a cast down. Nice. That should be good. That should be pretty good. Having cast down and spell pierce here, so even if he had like a bolt or something to stop these, I can spell pierce that. Looks like he's just getting hit. Get hit. And now, even if he can string together with his 1 card, 2 cards here, plus Faithless Looting, if he can string together some Phoenix, I can at least kill 1. Starting with looting. I think I actually spell pierce this to make him like tap out to have it resolve, you know? Seems good to me. I think that's fine. If he hits a Phoenix, he still has to cast 2 more spells. I don't see how he'd be able to do that with no mana. Vindicate is a little... I don't think Vindicate's too good. He did hit another Phoenix. Can he cast 2 more spells? There's 1. Alright, if he hits Gut Shot, he brings him back. Kills me, actually. He hit another Phoenix. Oh god, did he rip the Gut Shot? That would have been sick. Gut Shot would have been sick. He didn't get it, but that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Hey, am I lagging? It's saying I have dropped frames. I'm getting like dropped frames alerts. Is the stream being... Never mind. Let's see. So we can go in on like all of the... We definitely want spell snare. We can go in on graveyard interaction, I suppose. Wonder how deep you're supposed to go on graveyard interaction in this matchup. I wonder. I feel like no lag. Okay. Didn't want those frames anyways. Bitter Blossom actually seems like not the best in the world. Man, do I ever cut Bitter Blossom? What do I even cut in this matchup? Like a Jace? I have to cut like a million cards. I feel like I'm not supposed to bring in all of this graveyard interaction against them. You know? Maybe the spell bombs are the best one, that's why there's the most of them. Maybe don't bring in the relic or something. But relic is good against them just like piecing apart. Maybe cut some like lilies. But lilies, well, they're good against Thing. Lily is really good against Thing. Maybe Spellstutter sprites aren't good. I feel like I can't cut the Bitter Blossoms though. I feel like that's like the only way we really get away with a win. We're playing against Phoenix right now. Just is it Phoenix? Against Burn? Yeah, I guess against Burn we do. But like they aren't really Burn. No. Just is it Phoenix? Definitely. Yeah. It's kind of tricky. Maybe like I'm trimming on the Planeswalkers because I feel like they just like die too easily. Maybe Cryptic's like a little clunky. I'll cut like one Bitter Blossom. Yeah, maybe I did want the other extraction. Yeah, I honestly thought I brought them both in. If I'm being perfectly honest, I grabbed all their graveyard. I must have accidentally taken that one out. Okay, so we have now Spellbomb, which is good. We have Inquisition, which is good. We have Liliana, which is good. Fatal Push, which is good. I think we're good. I think I've gotten to the point here. I think we'll keep this one. I think this is a keep. All right, what do we want to lead on here? I've got a Fatal Push to be able to kill. I think I just want to Serum. I think I want to take 3 in Serum here. Inquisition isn't the worst either. But I want to like Serum to be able to like set up a good double spell next turn by hitting a colored land here. I'm gonna go for this. Okay. Well, I want both of these. But if I want 2 colored lands, I have to shuffle away the other Fatal Push. Fatal Push is good if they're, on Pyro or Terrabander, Thing in the Ice. Yeah, I just keep getting a lot of drop frames alerts. That's annoying. Looks like a Thing in the Ice. Maybe a Manamorphose. Manamorphose. Hey, Marin Moon, how you doing? Thank you so much for the host or the raid. I was just watching Marin Moon the other day. I was watching you play the Kreb Wesco's deck. All right, taking a lot of damage. Taking a lot of damage. What do I want to do? No, thank you for the raid. Nothing in the graveyard currently matters. I guess I want to kick this off with Inquisition. Let's see what's going on over there. They've got five cards? Yeah, they got 5 cards. Dispel and a Phoenix. Okay, so their hand sucks. That's good news. Yeah, I am playing Takahashi's fairy list that he got 12th place with at GPLA, or Magic Fest LA. Alright, so the question is, I have to shock myself if I want to get a black source with this land. And I really want to cast Lily this turn. They have a Phoenix in hand. I know they have a Phoenix in lands. I already have a Fatal Push. I think I shuffle this away and get the Water Grave. This does hurt into Blood Moon, but like, yeah, MFLA, right? MFLA, as the cool kids call it. All right, let's just slam Lily. Attacking their hand. Well, I guess Lily actually lets... Well, no, they don't want to discard the Phoenix. I was about to say, that actually lets them discard Phoenix, but they don't have any spells, so they would definitely rather just like hard cast the Phoenix. I think we get rid of Spell Snare. I'm gonna go with Spell Snare. Don't cast Lily. I like casting Lily. Why not? I want to cast Lily. Don't cast Lily. Don't crack. Oh god, I've disappointed Fluffy. These are all bad plays apparently. Well, if I rip a land off top, I get to have like Lily and Jace, and if I don't, I get to go Nile Spellbomb and like a million other things. I mean, I can crack and get Swamp and then Fatal Push the... They can like play the Phoenix attack. I can go crack field, Fatal Push the Phoenix, and then they just like don't have lands, so this seems fine. I'm pretty okay with this. Pretty okay with this, if I do say so. Field, Spellbomb, leave up fetch, Fatal Push for Phoenix. Was it? Was that the play? Okay. Oh, they hit Lily. That's good news. So I think we go get rid of Spell Pierce here. Uptick. Get rid of a land from them. Spell Pierce from us. Play a fetch. Play a Nile Spellbomb. And the next turn we can play Jace, and this should probably get him. This gets rid of Phoenix. Ooh, he drew another Phoenix. That's pretty good. Second Phoenix is pretty good. Dang. Alright, let's see what he does with him. Alright, so we're keeping Lily around. Because he only attacked Lily with one of them. So we'll go grab, I guess actually, Island. Fatal Push the one attacking Lily. And then I can get rid of both and then do the Nile Spellbomb and then play Jace. That kind of feels good. I think instead of cracking this here, I just go down tick Lily. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I think I go down tick Lily and just Jace here now. Oh, never mind. It's Jace Bounce Surgical. That's sick. All right, let's go Jace Bounce Surgical. I feel like that's pretty good. I can get really greedy and let them untap and then try to get another, but I think I just do this right now. And then oh yeah, I do it right now because then I get to uptick Lily and take the other card out of their hand. Which is Crackling Drake. Yeah, this is much better. Now I get rid of all of them, and then uptick Lily, and then get rid of Crackling Drake, and now they lose the game. That was pretty sick. That was a pretty good turn. That was a pretty good turn. Now he like has to play everything out. So I'm just gonna like get rid of it with Lily. Do some brainstorming. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'm into it. I like what's happening. Taking Phoenix to town over here. Faithless looting happens with no cards in hand. I'm a little skeptical with no Phoenix and no cards in hand. I don't know what that. I mean, all right. I guess are the cards better in your graveyard then? I guess that's what that means. Snapcaster, huh? Am I winning with Jace? Am I upticking Jace a million times and trying to win with that? I think we do. I think we're sealing. Alright, so I can let them draw that, then I can snap Surgical on their draw step. That's savage. That's pretty savage. I want to do that. I'm going to do that because it's just sicko. I could just get rid of the Drake. Maybe that's just better. If I get rid of Drake, I guess they just like don't have a win con. Yeah, maybe I should just get rid of Drake. When I was looking at their... I should have looked at their deck a little bit more when I was surgicaling last time. And by a little bit more, I mean like at all. You know? But yeah, we'll get rid of the Drake here. Should have bought him then. Alright, so let's see what they actually have left. Still have 4 Thing in the Ice and 2 Terramander. So, we should have bottomed had that been the case. They have Spell Pierces, Terramander, Nissa Charm, bunch of Gut Shots, still 3 Lightning Bolts. Okay. Yeah, there was some better sequencing that could have been had there. Hey, what's up, Bronze? Oh, another snap. That's kind of sick. Alright, so I'm just going to go target them. Gut Shot. I guess get rid of that. Play the other snap. Uptick Lily. So I can go play the other snap. Target Serum. Uptick Lily. Cast Serum. Another Spell Bomb. Bottom these. Another Spell Bomb. Okay. Then I think we do just play this. I know it means I don't get to draw a card off this one when I crack it. If I have to crack it right now, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we just want to be sequencing this so that we can keep upticking Lily as we go, because I want to be able to down tick her when they do find threats. Bolt me. Okay. Resolves. Happens. Oh, Cryptic's really good, and that makes me not want to do Lily, but that's okay. This is fine. Cryptic, I'm certainly not going to get rid of. We're just like attacking them very well at this point too. Is it really Bronze or his brother? That is the real question. Now we don't uptick Lily. Trying to win with Jace or damage. 3 turns with this, a little more with this, but this is a little more disruptible. Terramander's fine. We'll just down tick that. Oh, he does have looting. That doesn't matter though, because he has no cards in hand. I guess I should just get rid of lootings to be honest. I should just crack one of these to be perfectly honest. I should be doing that now. So let's go look at what he's drawing. He draws that. Let's get rid of their graveyard without paying, though I know he's drawing a land, so I guess I do get to pay because I don't need to Cryptic. Yeah, I guess I do because I don't need to Cryptic. Okay, Serum. Visions first. Yeah, Visions first would have been a little cleaner for sure. I think I do play the land even though I have this Lily thing, just so we have the Fatal Push up in case, I don't know what could go wrong from this point. I know he's drawing a Spire Bluff Canal, So I guess I could have kept it. Yeah, my sequencing could be a lot tighter here for sure. Sequencing could be tighter for sure. Alright, so we will uptick Lily, discarding Inquisition. This way, she can downtick again. Uptick Jace, seeing what he's drawing. Should have done that first. Look at all this bad sequencing. Opt. I'll leave that on top. And that kills them. So we just go ahead and Cryptic counter that, and then they're dead. Boop-doo. And we send back. Oh, it's all good. I'll learn at some point. Counter that, draw a card. Dead ya. Straight up dead ya. Alright, cool. Yeah, my sequencing was a little whack there, but it's okay. We ended up getting it anyways. Cool, cool, cool. Good stuff. Nope. Literally anything on top doesn't matter because he's empty-handed and I get to Cryptic counter it. I just leave anything that I can counter and he's empty-handed, so I know he is dead on board. Hey, Fishcast, thank you very much for the follow. Actually, guys, let me just use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Yeah, this deck is like incredibly technical. Lot of sequencing matters. A lot of sequencing matters stuff. Probably need to take it a little bit slower. Think it out a little bit more. Alrighty. We lost to... Man, I have, like, the worst short-term memory. What did I lose to? I played against, like, Control Wall 3 times is what it felt like. It was, oh, Through the Breach. It was Blue-Red Through the Breach. Alrighty. I don't know if I'm sold on this hand. I mean, I guess in the blind I keep it. I suppose in the blind I probably get away with this one. Copper Line. Alright, well that makes me think it's Dredge. And then the Shriekhorn confirms that suspicion. Oh, I have mismatching Fatal Pushes. That's kind of a tragedy. Alright, so... could just move on to game 2, being that they just had Creeping Chill and Life from the Loam. We're going to need all that graveyard hate for sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we are so dead. This is like as dead as a person can be. Oh, my God. I have the Cathartic, too, so I can just concede. This was actually, funny enough, Blue-Black was the deck I lost to our last Dredge League. We went 4-1. The one I lost to was this deck. Because he just, like, spell pierced all my stuff. And I died. Gonna make a not fantastic play here. Oh boy. Yeah, we're kind of just not doing anything. Thug. Thug and Bloodghast. Yeah, I mean, we're bringing in 3 spell bombs, a relic, 2 surgicals, a bunch of stuff. Did have another land. I mean, yeah, there's no scenario where we beat this. I'm just going to go ahead and pick up our cards, move on to the next one. Move on to the next one. Hey, Bronze, thank you so much for the sub. Hey, Evan, just letting you know that you're wrong about everything. Oh my god. Oh my god, Bronze. Can I time out a subscribe message? Oh good, I can. Oh good, I can. Well, thank you for the subscription. I really wish you said, like, something less terrible. Like, anything less terrible. Look at that. Pretty good chest. Pretty good chest. Alright, so let's do our sideboard in here. Bring in all this great interaction. Graveyard interaction. Spell Snare is an option as well, technically. You can counter a Life from Loam or Cathartic. Fatal Push is pretty mediocre. Inquisition's probably, like, okay. Cast Down, also not very good. Liliana, not great. Never Change. No, I'd actually prefer if he changed. How about instead of Never Change, how about Please Change Bronze? I like that. I like that instead. Please change. Please stop. I think just lilies are just bad. Please stop being like this. That would be super cool of you. I'd really appreciate it. Stop being inappropriate, so I don't have to ban you. How about that? How about please stop so I don't have to ban you? Please change Bronze. You missed the spicy sub message. You did. You did. You did. Some pretty messed up stuff. Pretty messed up stuff. Hey, we got a surgical. I'm keeping it. Keeping it. Locking it in. The rest of the hand is not fantastic, but we're going to keep it for that surgical. Opponent mulligans to 6. Got him. Got him. Alright, well, I want both a black source and a blue source, and would like to cast this Serum Vision, so I'm gonna fetch Shock. Probably be at 15 by the end of all this. Definitely getting rid of that other Cryptic. I think we do want a land drop, though. Let's send back. Bronze being bronze. Oh, it's bronze being bronze, yeah. We're playing against Dredge, not Thing in the Ice. I'm going to play an untapped land so I can go Surgical, Snap, Surgical. Catch 2 things. Bronze, please change. Yes, that is the new motto. Conflagrate. Okay. Something I'd eventually like to get rid of. Honestly, nabbing, like, nabbing Fate the Looting here and trying to get one out of his hand wouldn't be the worst. And I'm just going to let all these happen. I'm letting him dredge. I usually like to just get rid of the enablers for Prized Amalgam. Dredging doesn't matter. It's stopping them from bringing these back and killing me with Conflagrate that matters. Looks like maybe a Cathartic Reunion. Looks like that to me. Be your best self. Yes, be your best self. Ooh. Okay. Well, now I am forced to surgical here. So I can just surgical the Conflagrate because I am concerned about that card going forward. That is something that's like potentially going to finish me off. He does have a Dredger in play. If I do that, yeah, I mean, I guess I do. I think I get rid of Conflagrate. He has Thug Bloodgas in his hand. He just, like, ran it back. Yeah, he basically just ran the deck back. Brought in Collective Brutality. It's, like, also draining me here. Could go for a snap, surgical, something else, like the only Dredger in his graveyard right now, but I don't think I do. I think we just take the turn back. Oh, Spellbomb's sick. Alright, so because of that, I don't want to play the tapped land again. Because I want to be able to have Snap, Surgical, plus Spellbomb. Spellbomb's a sick one. Why not pay for Surgical? Because I was thinking about doing it twice. I wanted the option to do it twice if he was continuing and doing more things in his turn. I was going to snap and do it again. Casting Golgari Thug. You got it. Can I even play this Bitter Blossom? Guess I have to. Okay. All 3 Powers Amalgams in the graveyard. That's pretty good news. That means I am going to be able to get rid of all of them. Even if I have to, like, prematurely crack this Spellbomb. Life from the Loam. Oh, Conflagrates are gone, so this doesn't matter all that much. That's fine. That's just like bait, right? It just doesn't matter. They can have as many cards as they want. So I go to 8 here. Send back. Maybe I was supposed to hit him with Mutavault there. I'm being patient, but I don't know how patient I can actually be. Mainly because of maybe I'm supposed to actually just, you know what, I'm probably supposed to actually Spellbomb at this point. Because my biggest deal is Creeping Chill now. Creeping Chill kills me. Them gaining life. So maybe I'm supposed to, like, snap the Creeping Chills. I can't. Never mind, I can't surgical the Creeping Chills. You can't get those things out, man. Another Thug, okay. Because I just don't want them to be able to dredge because of Creeping Chill. I have to field this one because I want the other blue source so I can Cryptic. But I can't do one of the fetch lands. Man, this is tricky. This is, like, really, really tricky. How do I win this? Can I get away with cracking this now? What's up, Sherlock? I definitely have to start hitting them with Tar Pit. That is going to be a thing. Like, because I'm worried they're just going to keep dredging and hitting. Like, if I get rid of these, it's harder for them to hit the Creeping Chills. Creeping Chills just kill me very quickly. only have 29 cards left in their library. I'm just not going to be able to kill them quick enough. I'm just not going to be able to kill them quick enough. I think we fire this up. Just get in for 3. Leave these fairy rogues back to block the thugs. I think I just send back. I don't play the relic. I think the draw off of Nile Spellbomb is important. I just need him to like brick forever. Can you just brick forever? Double Narcomoeba. Well, okay. They didn't brick. Like maybe the card draw wasn't as important as being able to have. Well, I can't. The thing is, I couldn't have like relic as well. I couldn't have like activated relic as well, you know. But now he can like Shriekhorn and probably like dump stuff in his graveyard. Oh, just savagely hit double Creeping Chill. Oh my god. Flips over, it's double Creeping Chill off of one activation of Shriekhorn. That's absurd. I needed him to dodge them forever, to be fair, but I mean, alright. Jeez. I mean, jeez. That's pretty brutal. Oh man. Oh geez. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Well, we're 2-2. Let's see if we can at least get a 3-2. And then after this, we're going to be playing some mill. Heard Dredge is true, distru. Dredge is good, distru. Yeah, pretty good. It's a pretty good deck. It pretty good. But you know what else is good? Bitter Blossom. Bitter Blossom's pretty sicko. Yeah, we can probably keep that lead on that in turn 1. Is that the theme? Well, this was a donation stream, so this is just what they wanted to see. That's all. Tomorrow we have another donation stream. I don't exactly know what decks we're playing. It is Brian's donation stream. I have to imagine Bitter Blossom, not Bitter Blossom. Sorry. Oh, I just read Bitter Blossom. Ojutai will somehow be involved. Probably gonna have Ojutai in our deck. I don't know what format we're playing. I don't know. He didn't tell me yet. He just said he would like to reserve the Sunday stream. But if it's Brian, and we know Brian, Ojutai will probably be involved. Oh, we're playing against, like, Grixis Shadow, maybe? Maybe Haps? How do I reserve your days? So far it's been throwing money at me. That's been a good way. Today was by O-Kings, who just donated like a gajillion bits. Brian's renting tomorrow for $25. Or sending me a locket of your hair. That also works. The Hoogland method? Well, the money method, yeah. The money method, it's the best method. Oh, sick. Alright, so we're going to play a land first. So he can't pierce us. But that was a hot draw. Hot draw. Shadow can never beat this card. Ever, ever, forever, never can beat this card. What if instead of throwing money at you, I send money via well-established electronic media? No, I demand it pelted at me. This money has to be thrown at me. If it's done a convenient way, I will not have it. I will not have it. Street Wraith. Expect hair? Oh god. Please don't send me hair. I really regret saying that. Please do not send me hair. But yeah, I normally do like leagues. Usually leagues are like $10, so say for like 25 you can have like the stream, you know, because I usually do 2 leagues, so you get 2 leagues. Can I drive up to your place and slap you with a wad of singles? Maybe. Maybe. That kind of sounds good. What if I'm bald? Yeah. Bronze, come on, man. Stop saying gross things. Stop saying inappropriate things. I really... Look, alright. Real talk. Realest talk in the world. Bronze. I know the people like your presence, man. And in the end, I do too. Alright? But I really, really need you to stop with the, like, super inappropriate stuff, okay? Like, it can't keep happening. I can't have you doing and saying all this stuff and having mods have to be, like, on top of you 24/7, okay? You gotta stop. You gotta stop, because you're, like, this close from actually just, like, the stone ban, okay? It wasn't that bad. It like, that is a low tier example of like bronze issue. Okay? Can't happen. I don't like his presence. Can't happen. That's all I'm saying. It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. Has to stop. Not a question. Alright, what are we doing here? He needs to have like stub and he's really been sculpting his hand here, but he needs both stub and Teamer Battle Rage to get me. But I can't attack him with Creeping Tar Pit and have Fatal Push Up, which is, I guess I can just go. I could just take this turn to go push, snap, push on their turn. Maybe that's just good. Let's just attack for 1 and then go push, snap, push. And they need double stub. I think this is the right line. Like, the Bitter Blossom will get us there. We just need to not die here, so I think I just played the safest line here. I think I was supposed to do it before he draws, for sure. Should have done it before he drew his card. Don't give him another draw at it. Alternatively, he could have, like, could have the Surgical. I've seen them run main deck Surgical before. So now we need to have stub plus Battle Rage here. This also does put him on lethal next turn, depending on what he's got in his hand. Okay, so if he has snap stub, it's not super ideal either. He cracks, so that looks like snap stub to me. Nope. Crack and concede. Okay. Okay. Crack concede. Because then he's dead to the double rogue plus Creeping Tar Pit, I imagine. So maybe he did have the Snapcaster but realized he was still dead without the Battle Rage. So we can bring in all these engineered explosives. Is this a all engineered explosives kind of matchup? I mean, these kill Shadow and that's it. Do we really want to bring these in for just, like, getting Shadows? Probably want some number of them. 3 feels excessive. 3 feels really excessive. Liliana Last Hope's a thing. Can you win faster so I can queue into you? Well, this is the last one for this league. If you want to queue into me, no, you are going to be playing against Mill, because our next league is Mill. Man, it's like I kind of have like a bunch of stuff that would be okay, like Spell Snares, okay, gets Temur Battle Rage and Snapcasters, like Graveyard Interaction, like Relic, and you know I like the Relic. I like slowly pressuring their graveyard. I think that's okay. We want all for removal. Spellstutter Sprite is sick at countering Death Shadows. If they have the removal spell, it does get it, but Spell Pierce is okay. Maybe Lily's like really good. Jace is pretty good. Man, this deck just feels like pretty good against Death Shadow. I kind of just want everything. Maybe like Spell Pierce comes out. I don't even know. Like I just want everything. I don't even want anything in the sideboard. I like kind of want this one Relic, I think, but like even that might not be good. Like everything's just kind of on the same tier, I feel like, you know? Like I want removal. Inquisitions are pretty good. Inquisitions are okay. Maybe Inquisitions are what's supposed to come out. But like taking a shadow before they can like establish one's like kind of sick. Just ripping one out of the hand. Maybe like an Inquisition for an Engineered Explosives. Let's try that. Yeah, Mill will be fun. Like nice creeping chill. You're playing Infect right now? Man, Infect I don't think is very good right now. I think that deck is good overall, but like I just don't think it's very good right now. This hand's like fine. It's fine. They snap mulligan. They snap mulligan to 5. Holy cow. They snap mulligan to 4. Okay, I feel like we won this game. Opponent's on 4 cards and I have like a sick hand. I feel like they're just dead. Being that I have... Oh, well, not if Moto breaks. Oh, okay, we won. Alright, we did it. We did it, folks. We 3-2'd. Alright, a little bit of an anticlimactic ending, but... sitting there just looking at the sideboard and looking at the deck, it really feels like it has a very good Death Shadow matchup, which is probably somewhere you want to be. I think that deck is on the upswing again. Where the heck is it? There it is. It's on the upswing again, so that's a matchup you want to be good. Just like with blue-white control, that matchup is fantastic. So hey, we'll take a 3-2. Pretty good. That was pretty good. This